So welcome everybody. So happy to see you. Hopefully, from the last month to this month, everyone has been laughing. Everyone is happy. I see smiling faces. So everyone is healthy and alive. Okay. So I got another nice session for everybody. I had a very good time this whole month because I was thinking how happy you all are and you all made me happy. So that is a good thing. We have a happy family. So I want to, last week, I attended on Zoom a seminar for the whole week. There were 50 speakers who are talking about sound healing. Out of them, 3 of them spoke only of laughter. One of them was a couple that I've got some clips. I will show you those clips. The husband is a black guy, the wife is a white lady. So that's a nice combination. And we'll look at them. See what motivated them, and they're doing a lot of wonderful work. But before we do that, we're going to do a little bit of laughter. So we got a few minutes. Let's just get back to our normal mode of laughing. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Sabrina, come.
Okay. Can you see my stomach? My stomach should be moving. My stomach should be stomach laughter. Think of something when you were a baby, how you were laughing. Take a deep breath and laugh again. Can you feel your stomach muscles? Can you feel your stomach muscles?
Sabrina, come.
Come and join us, Sarina. Okay, I'm going to show you a short clip of this couple. Okay, he's going to talk about how he got into laughter. He says when he was born, he came out of the womb laughing. He looked at his mother and said, "Mom." So all his life he has been laughing. He's a healthy guy. He's like our age and very active and very full of life. So let's look at this. I want to share screen for 1 second. And his wife's name is Arji. Laraji and Arji.
Go straight forward into the very serious topic of the day, which is laughter. So tell us about your philosophy, your outlook on the therapeutic benefits of laughter and how you came to evolve on this path of offering these sorts of teachings.
Well, I was laughing in the womb. I was born laughing. I came out, Mom! Mom, she went along with it. And it turned out I was in a laughing family. Relatives, cousins, uncles, whenever we got together, laughter was always #1 on the menu. And throughout grade school, I joined talent shows to do laughter skits, so on up to college, and then eventually trying stand-up comedy and film comedy. And that also just contributed to my love of seeing people buckle over with laughter. I just love the idea of laughter. Then somewhere around 1980, someone showed me a Rajneesh book on meditations, several meditations. And one of the meditations in this very thick book was laughter meditation. And up to that point, I didn't know that the word laughter and meditation belong in the same phrase. And so I began exploring this suggestion of in the morning before getting out of bed for 15 minutes, laugh. Just laugh. Do some stretches, stretch your body, and then dive into your laughter for 15 minutes. And I found out sometimes it would take 5 minutes to find my authentic laughter. And if I submitted to it for 15 minutes, I discovered that the rest of the day, my laughter was closer to the surface. I appreciated other people's laughter, and I was able to hold space for other people's laughter and open up my singing voice. And eventually, due to my exposure to a Dr. Kataria from India who was doing similar work, that the health benefits of laughter were quite interesting. And I started including those in the workshop. And then along comes Arji. And together we started expanding the work into a full-blown hour and a half to 2-hour therapeutic medicinal laughter workshop. Anything to add to that?
No. That about.
Okay, that was Laraji and Arji. So he came from a laughter family. In my family, both my parents, they were very, very strict with our children, but they're also happy people. They make jokes. So sometimes it helps to have parents who are a little bit crazy. I don't mean crazy that way, but who like to be happy. So I grew up in that. So when I met Dr. Kataria from Bombay, I was totally at home. He was my type of a person. So I learned even more. So let's do some of this laughter that he's talking about. Let's pretend we have just woke up and we are doing little stretches and we are doing little gratitude and we are going to laugh. Okay. Stretch all your face muscles when you laugh. Feel the sound coming through your throat.
Sabrina, come. नाम लेके सबरीना कम गए.
All your worries will not bother you. All the worries will go away because you're now full of joy. One more time. So there are a lot of scientific studies done to show the benefits of laughter. First of all, it helps the lungs because now all the carbon dioxide that is in your lungs here, all the carbon dioxide is gone.
Lawrence, can you please unmute yourself?
Okay, I was muted, so I hope you heard, you did not hear. Okay, I will repeat what I said. So I hope you can see, I got two smiley faces here on my shirt. Okay, so I smile all the time and I laugh all the time. So there are many advantages of laughter. Okay, there are medical benefits because the first thing it does, all our negative emotions, they put negative cortisol in the body. As soon as you laugh, the cortisol goes down. And a thing called dopamine goes up and makes us healthy. Dopamine is what makes us healthy. Cortisol gives us tension and fear. So we overcome that. It doesn't mean the outside circumstances have changed, but at least that does not bring us down. So that's just one of the many benefits. We'll talk about the other benefits later. But just to get into that habit and practice, let's do a little bit of cell phone laughter. So let's pretend someone is telling us a joke on the cell phone. So pretend you're holding a cell phone in your hand and you're listening. So uh, let's do another just pure stomach laughter. Because laughing is good for the digestion. All of us, as we grow older, we have a little bit of digestion problems. Okay, when we laugh, the whole stomach gets exercise. All the intestines, all the pancreas, and the stomach itself, they get an exercise, and it helps us in the digestion process. So focus on your stomach and feel the stomach going like this, vibrating. Okay, let's do a big stomach laughter. Okay, very good. Okay, one more laughter. Okay, and that is for the brain. In the brain, there are two what is called glands, the pituitary gland and the pineal gland. And when we are happy, those things get excited. So just put your hand on the brain, on your head like this, and feel those glands. Feel the glands getting excited and keeping your brain in a happy state. Okay, let's laugh. Okay. No, our bodies are full of water. 80-90% of our body is water. And the sound waves move faster in the water. So let's do this and think we are a water bottle and shake the bottle and laugh. Okay. So I got another small video clip to watch by these two people, Laraji and Arji. So let's share the screen for 1 minute. Okay. They're going to tell us about the different organs that get excited and developed and become happy.
But a moment ago, you made reference in passing to different shades of laughter to target specific energy centers like the pineal and the throat, heart, etc. I'd like to share a few examples of those sort of approaches.
One is the brain laughter. In your brain, you have your pituitary, your pineal gland, you have your happiness center. So a humming kind of a sound, we ask the participants to place your hand on your head just to feel the vibration of your invented voice moving around in your brain. So just, and while doing this, we ask participants be in your water body.
And make the sound as high pitched as you can. And then as you're getting the feeling of that in your head and it buzzing perhaps through your hands, you morph that into a laughter, as so. And that vibration is stimulating the pineal, the pituitary, and at the base of the brain, what is postulated to be our happiness center. And therefore, we're able to release a lot of feel-good hormones like serotonin, melatonin, and get rid of the cortisol which is the hormone that we don't want in our body. So a lot can happen with this little skull of ours if we just vibrate it, and laughter is a great way to do that.
So you see, we're crossing lines here between laughter and actual toning, using your voice tone and intention, and also laughter being a very luminous language to treat our body, treat our internal space. Also, each participant is free to invent their laughter tone they want to. It may not need to be a convulsive laughter. It can be a smooth toning. You may just be creative enough to find And this may open us up to define what actually is laughter as a physical term. Does it have to be convulsive? Can it be a waveform laughter, pulsational laughter, vibrational laughter, or levitational laughter, or circulational, or spiral laughter, or cyclical laughter? But it's open for creative exploration of sensation.
And it's part of the definition of sound healing needing an intentionality. So when one has the intention and places it, for example, if you have the intention to stimulate the throat chakra, you would move into that area and start again, as Laraji said, placing your hand perhaps to help reinforce that sensation.
Water body.
Water body to keep that fluidity within us. And then just start with a hum that will vibrate the throat area. Especially say the thyroid. And now move it into a laughter. And as Laraji indicated, that laughter can be as strange as Laraji's, or it could be just a very gentle So that would be a second of a laughter exercise.
Okay, we are back here again. So they talked about a number of different exercises.
Those sort of approaches.
Okay, we are back. I did not stop him completely. Okay, so he talked about a number of different. Let me see if I can. Hey. Did I? Okay, can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, very good. I'm sorry, I was not able to stop those two guys. They want to talk and talk. Okay, we are back together again. So here, these two couples, they have workshops for 1 week, a workshop. So people come, they spend money, hundreds of dollars. They stay in a hotel, and from the morning, they take a break for a lunch, and for tea to evening, they're doing nothing but laughter. Can you believe that? Some people go to doctors, some people go to people like this guy who teaches them just to laugh and become happy. So you spend less money on doctors. Okay, so let's talk about some other reasons to laugh. We don't make jokes, because when you make a joke, it's always a negative thing on somebody, a negative thing on some caste or some religious group, or negative thing on women or small people or old people. So we don't make jokes. You can make jokes on yourself, that's okay. But you can think of something funny. So I will give you one example. I went for my passport, and when I went there, he says, "Give me your original copies." I said, "Copy? How can the copy be original? Copy is a copy. Copy cannot be original." So I started laughing. So let us think of that word, original copies, and laugh. Original copy? Okay, unmute yourself, everybody. I want everyone should hear everybody else. Let's unmute ourselves and laugh. Okay, so another funny situation with the same passport officer. He wanted me to get my previous passport. Then I told him I don't have it. I found it is missing. So he said, "How could you find it if it's missing?" Just two things. So let's laugh about it. Found missing. Found missing. How can it be missing if it is found? So I was laughing in front of him. So he got upset with me. He says, "Why are you laughing? Act natural." I said, "How can you act and be natural at the same time? They are two opposites. Act natural." Okay. So let's take a short break, okay? And I will show you laughter with our friend Kataria. Okay, 1 second. Let me look at a Kataria. Let's watch Kataria and his group laughing. Okay, we are back. So let's do a mango dance, okay?
Wow.
Everybody unmute yourself so we can hear each other. Everybody please unmute yourself.
Okay.
Okay, let's do a mango mango. Mango, 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 mango. Mango,
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 mango.
mango. Mango, 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 mango.
Mango, mango.
Mango, 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 mango.
Mango, mango.
Mango,
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 mango.
mango.
Very good. Banana. Banana,
Banana,
banana.
banana, banana.
Banana,
Banana,
banana. Banana,
banana,
banana.
banana.
Banana,
Banana,
banana.
banana.
Banana, banana.
Banana, banana.
Okay. So you want to do one more session? You want to hear one more story? Okay. I'll tell you a short story about a guy named Trevor Noah. Okay. He was born in South Africa. His mother was black, his father was white. At that time, this is before Nelson Mandela, so they were not allowed to get together. Blacks and whites were separate. And if you have a child, it is a crime. So he was born from that relationship, and he wrote a book, Born a Crime. How can you be born a crime? So let's think about that. Let's unmute ourselves and laugh. Born a crime.
Born in crime.
Born a crime. Be born is the most natural thing. How can it be a crime? So his mother, she was a black woman, but she was very, very positive, very positive. And women in general have more challenges than men. And if you're black, that's even more difficult life. But she was always upbeat, very positive. So one day, she married a black man after she had this relationship with this white guy. And this black man was crazy. And he took a gun one day and tried to shoot her. But instead of it going through her body, it just scraped her skin a little bit. So when they were together, the mother and the son, they would always say, I'm better looking than you. She would tease him. She said, I look so pretty. You don't look so pretty. Just a joke. So when she got shot with the bullet, he went to the hospital and he says, why did you marry this guy? You should not have married him. So she said, don't worry about it. Now that I got this scratch on my face, you are the best looking guy in the family. So see how positive she was, how much gratitude. Look, whatever happens, look at the good side of things. Don't look at the bad side. Look at the good side. See how handsome you are. Okay, 3 more laughters and then we'll close this session. 1. Laughter 2 for everything that happened in the past. And laughter number 3 for the future, to be happy future. Okay, everybody. Thank you for
Okay.
making me happy, and I hope you'll have a happy month.
Thank you for making us happy.
Thank you for making us
Thank you very much.
Okay, very good.
Thank you.